What's up, Taurus Nation? I hope I put Taurus at the title. You know what I'm saying? If this is your first time seeing me, put it in the comment section. Let me know that you're a Taurus or whatever you is, and let me know that you subscribe to my channel. You know what I'm saying? You can stop wondering and get your bread up. You know what I'm saying? My name is King Chocolate. I'm gonna tell y'all exactly what God wants y'all to know. I ain't gonna play around. I ain't gonna tell you a bunch of BS just to keep you viewing me. A lot of people view me because I keep it 100 at all times. You know what I'm saying? That's the way I always did it. That's the way I'm going to always do it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Dream Team, the Choker fans that's going to see this video. You know what I mean? The more you hit, the more videos you get. You know what I mean? Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Thank you very much. Hit it, hit it, hit it. If you're new, put it in the comment section. Let me know that you're new and let me know to subscribe to my channel. You know what I'm saying? The more you hit, the more videos you get. Booking a private is real easy. All you got to do is find my information on my community page and I will book you right away. You know what I mean? Thank you very much. Yeah, that's crazy. Crystal, that's crazy. They're like, we can't hear you, we can't hear you. Some people heard me, some people didn't. Now, yesterday, a lot of people, their internet was going crazy and their YouTube. So sometimes it just be a glitch. You know what I'm saying? But my microphone should be loud enough for you people. You know what I'm saying? This is for Taurus Nation, second house rulers. You know what I'm saying? The more you hit, the more you get. We about to get right into y'all's messages. You know what I'm saying? Today is Thankful Thursday. 2/26/26. February 26, 2026. Okay, thank you very much. The first thing I see for you people, now this energy look like it's the last hours or few minutes in February. King of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising, male or female, you know what I mean? Thank you very much. Diamond in the mix. He already did it. As long as you stop by, Diamond, everything all right. You know what I'm saying? I know you busy. Go handle your business, baby, baby. Ain't nothing but love and respect for you, Diamond. You know what I mean? You know how we roll. You know how we get down over here. This is a real university. You be blessed. Whatever you do today, be safe out there in Florida, you dig? My president always come and check on me, make sure everything's everything. You know what I mean? Thank you very much. The King of Cups is a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, male or female, Sun, Moon, and Rise. You know what I mean? Thank you very much. Hokey Pokey made it. Crystal made it. And Raquel, Patty LaBelle made it. Baby, baby. Everybody should hear me. You shouldn't have to wonder no more. Somebody just ate somewhere some bread. They're going to see this video. They're going to be like, I got bread in my hand right now. I'm getting fat because I'm eating a lot of bread and biscuits, you dig? Who had biscuits yesterday? Yes, you did. String beans, biscuits, corn, macaroni. Somebody had something like that. Thank you very much. When I see visions, they be real visions, you know. The King of Cups is the most loving energy, male or female, in astrology. The King of Cups is either coming your way or they're in your life already. A lot of y'all is going to marry this King of Cups, you know what I'm saying? Thank you very much. Hit that like button, comment, share, subscribe. The more you hit, the more you get, baby, baby. Somebody being quiet. High Priestess is quiet energy between you, Scorpio, Pisces. Either you ain't saying something or they ain't, or it's quiet, sneaky energy going on. Now, for some of y'all, you and another person ain't saying something or you ain't addressing the elephant in the room. Whatever, that's on you. I ain't got nothing to do with your... The High Priestess talks about intuition. Your intuition telling you that there's something that needs to be said or somebody want to say, you know what I mean? This is the secret keeper. He or she knows what they knows. You know what I'm talking about? But somebody ain't saying something. It's some sneaking going on. And I wouldn't be surprised if a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sagittarius Leo got something to do with this quiet, sneaking crap going on. You got a spy spying on you. They want to know what you're doing and who you're doing it with and how long you've been doing it. You know what I mean? Cali girl, Fox is married to the King of Cups. 4 more of you people is going to marry the King of Cups. How's it going? I bet you see that the King of Cups is very intuitive and very kind and very smart. That's what you finding out, young lady. You know what I'm saying? I'm the best to ever do this. You probably heard me say last year, somebody's gonna get attached to some water, and it's been happening like crazy. Some people have been picking just water, you know, boom, here's a Cancer, let me grab her, let me grab him. Oh, Leo, boom. Look, that's Russian roulette. You understand me? Acknowledge God in all your ways, and he'll direct your path. Then that way you won't be picking stupid Fred Frankenstein looking bozos ever again. Then you say, I got a baby with this nut. You know what I'm saying? Thank you very much. The King of Cups is coming your way, but there's some sneaking going on. Either you or that King of Cups or that Virgo, somebody's sneaking and ain't saying something. Okay, it's gonna come out anyway. If it's you holding something back, you ain't gonna be able to hold it in March, you ain't. I know what I'm doing. Queen Leo tells them, I know what I'm doing. Thank you very much. Queen Leo in the mix out there in Texas, you dig? A spy is a grown person that is spying on you. They want to know what you're doing on Instagram and TikTok and Facebook and YouTube. They want to know who's coming over your house and all of that. The worst thing about a spy is in war, you send spies out to get information to bring it back because you spy on your enemies. Anybody that you was with that's spying on you, just remember that. Spying is for war times. You dig? Ain't nothing cute about it. Come on. Somebody spying on y'all. Maybe a couple of y'all spying on your exes. Instagram, TikTok, whatever. I don't care what you spying on. That's you and your stupidity, not me. Thank you. 10 of Wands. Y'all got some immaturity around you somewhere. I don't care if you ain't talked to them in 4 months, 4 days. You got immaturity in your energy. Shit, goddamn it. These are stupid people. Do y'all understand me? They stalking you, Queen Leo. They want to know if you done jumped on somebody else and riding like a cowgirl. See, now it's your business. It ain't nobody's business who you riding and who you let ride. You know what I'm saying? Cake life, am I right? Am I doing all right so far? Huh? Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. Sex is sacred. You can't just open that stuff up and say, bang me, and why is he leaving me? It's crazy when people got you, they act like they ain't with you. Then when y'all ain't together no more, then it's, let me see what they doing. Let me see what she got going on. Let me see what he got going on. You had them. They could start wondering, y'all gonna get your money up. Taurus, Leos, Pisces, whoever watching this video. That's one thing about my videos. Whoever tap into it, even if you ain't a Taurus, you can get for yourself, see? A lot of people cheating themselves. Oh, I ain't a Taurus. Okay, well, you'll never know. See, God's ways is higher than our ways, and his thoughts is higher than our thoughts. See? This is script. This is straight from the script. This ain't something coming off the top of my head. This is the word. Queen Lee chart. Sharon in the mix. The Clinton cook in the mix. Come on, hit it, hit it, hit it. The 10 of Wands is a lot of stress, but the good thing about it is that stuff getting to end. All these pressures and burdens and scheming around, there's gonna be a burst. You ever been 9 months pregnant and you knew that something was getting to burst for you? It's called breakthrough. That word breakthrough comes from pregnancy. The babies break through after 9 freaking months. Thank you very much. You know what? People been having a hard time, Cake Life, with their YouTubes and Facebooks. It's kicking people off. People can't hear. Maybe everybody needs to reboot their stuff. Try to keep my stuff rebooted, but I can't even reboot my doggone iPad, whatever you call the thing. It won't even shut off. I said, what kind of device won't shut off? So I keep it charged up, and I just be hoping that it don't get full of crap. Have you ever heard of that? A device that you can't shut off? I cannot shut the thing off unless it's something they updated it and there's a new way you shut it. Somebody Google, why can't he shut off his doggone, what is this thing called? Tablet. Hokey pokey, Google it. You see what I'm saying? You pregnant now, Cali girl? See? Notice how I was just talking about 9 months pregnancy. See? Thank you. You are pregnant right now with that man's baby. You say you married to him. So guess what? Y'all gotta work it out. You watching me for a reason. Congratulations, Callie, on your baby. See? I know if it's a boy or a girl, I ain't missed in a lot of years. If I tell you what the sex is, that's what it's gonna be. You know. The 10 of Wands, okay, thank you, Hokey Pokey. The 10 of Wands is pressure and bills and stupid fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That doggone Gemini and Libra make you want to slap the hell out of them. I can tell, Cali girl, by you put shaking my head in there, that told me something right there, you know what I mean? Cali girl, I want you to listen to me right now. It's a reason I said, you ain't watching me for no reason. I don't care if you was married 6 times. There is a reason you watching me. You know what you want to hear? The raw truth. You dig what I'm saying? A lot of people say, oh, wow, I'm pregnant. Some people be like, man, I don't know how long this going, you know what I mean? If you're not happy and excited, either you lacking money, and that don't stop nothing. Back in the days, people had 10, 11 kids, and they didn't have millions of dollars. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? God is the supplier, is what I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, I know. It's been a lot of technical difference. I was getting a little frustrated. I couldn't get my sound working. I couldn't get my homegirl on the video, then I finally did, you know what I mean? Thank you very much. But then everybody had messages and cartoon characters for me, and they couldn't get the stuff through to me. Then it comes through in the wee hours of the morning, you know what I mean? So I see 21 people looking at me. 21, my number, 3 7s, hit it, come on. It's the reason you watching me. See? Do you know how many people is married? And they say, I got a husband, I got a wife. Do you know how many people is miserable that watches me daily and you have a spouse, but it's like you don't have one? And then you get pregnant. And if you ain't smiling and rejoicing, it's because of the relationship. People should book private sessions when it's like that, because now you can stop yourself, man or woman, from wasting another 7, 8 years and having some more goddamn babies. Because guess what? Some guys will say, this bitch want me to pull out. I'm not pulling out. I'm going to control your ass with motherfucking kids. Can I get a witness? I say the stuff they don't want to say on YouTube. I say the real. Ain't no motherfucker watching me if you got the goddamn answers. God damn it. You better ask Crystal about me. You almost cried. I wouldn't be surprised if you cried when you found out you was pregnant. You probably let another life into this mess. I am the truth. You understand me? A lot of people say, well, he did talk marriage with me. He did marry me. He put a ring on my finger. That don't mean nothing. Lot put a ring on his wife picture, and God told them both from the same instructions to go forward. And his wife, not his cousin, not the baby daddy, his wife said, I'm gonna look back. Fuck this mission. And she turned into a pillar of salt. Sometimes marriage don't save shit. Sometimes shit intensify. It gets crazy. And then you find out this person was using me. They don't want to pay child support, or it's benefits that come with marriage. I will walk through your motherfucking house. See, God kills pride to where we don't say, I'm so fine, he want to marry me. No, he don't want to pay child support every month. Huh? You know when somebody want to marry you, they'll make it work, even when you argue, even when they leave the toilet seat up. Nobody watches King Chocolate if you got the answers. You better believe it. Some people scared to watch King Chocolate because they don't want to know the answer. Your husband ain't shit, your cousin, your brother, your baby daddies, none of them good. Shit. Even the one that said, let's just be cordial. Let's be cool. See? He don't pay for none of his kids. See that? They make multiples. And then they have an excuse. People scared of the truth. They want to hear he's going to do better. Your marriage is going to get better. You come to King Chocolate, I'll tell you something that'll get you on the right road. Marriage don't stop a motherfucking thing. I love marriage. I love babies. But goddamn it, if the shit ain't right, the shit ain't right. Let's keep it 100. We got to stop bringing babies into this crooked bullshit because somebody says you're fucking fine. You understand me? Keep your legs shut and keep your heart open to God. And he'll send somebody to take care of you and your babies so that you won't keep making them with these stupid idiots. I'm telling you now. Y'all need a real man to tell you the truth. They tell you, well, you know, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? He gonna always have feelings. You gonna always be his baby mama. What kind of man would tell you, you gonna, what about my Ruth? What about my spouse? What about my ride or die? They telling y'all what's going on. You fine, shorty. You got that ass. You got that body. You know I always loved your body. He didn't say nothing about I love the God in you. Whew, somebody need to hear this one. That's why he walked out after he paid your bills, you know, a few cell phone bills, you know what I mean? Bought you a few birthday cakes, didn't he? Did? He bought you some shoes and then he stopped buying shit, huh? He bought the kids some stuff here and there. That is not what men used to do. They took care of the fucking business, all of it. And the wife and the children's mother took care of the mopping, sweeping, and the dishes. She cooked and he put money in her hands, all of it. He said, give me some weed, some beer, and some cigarettes. Shit. Remember granddaddy? He's supposed to provide and protect you. He's not supposed to say, go answer the door, somebody banging on the door. That's a motherfucking man's job. That's a man's job to say, baby, don't go towards that door. That could be a break-in. Proverbs 31 will teach y'all how to be women. Anybody can tell you're fine and you're sexy. Somebody need to hear this. I ain't scared. Shit, God gonna bless me today and tomorrow for giving his word, goddamn it. I got 2 more people want to put me in a film. I stopped asking God, put me in, put me on, put me on. 2 people reached out to me. They said, we got the design, the picture, everything. Oh, we need your permission and you give us some scripts and we put the thing together. See? Remember the other lady messed up my deal, my movie deal? Remember the skateboard and all that hokey pokey? God turning it around for me, baby. What the devil thought he stole or broke down, God giving me bigger deals now. See? Hold the power button. Oh, I knew it was a way. See, that's why you're my vice president, hokey pokey. When I tell you to get on the job, you get on there and you do it right. I was trying to figure maybe I need to push 2 buttons. See, I used to have to push the button on the top and it went out, but they did reboot my thing maybe a couple of weeks ago, and it took a while to reboot. And ever since then, I couldn't shut it off. So that's what I gotta do. I gotta hit the power button and the volume button at the same time for 15 to 20 seconds. That's a long time, ain't it? Well, I need to do that because I don't want my device running. You know what I mean? Even when I ain't on it, I still think it's running. You know? That's just the way my mind works. His ways is higher. I feel like preaching now. That's the word. That ain't no imagination. That ain't something just coming off the top of my head. His ways is higher and his thoughts is higher. See, we thinking, I'm gonna go to school, I'm gonna become a lawyer, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. That's what you think. See? He thinking, no, I wanna put you over banks, baby. See? Sometimes your family say, you should be this, you should be a doctor, you should do this, blah, 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 you should do. Proverbs 3 talks about acknowledging God in all your ways and he'll direct your paths. We got the master script scripted, but sometimes we get lazy, see? Extra spicy peaches in the mix. Now I'm about to preach now. You know I'm about to preach. That girl is just like me. Deeper than these hood rats that's running around. Listen to a guy say, you got a badass, you got a body. You ladies and gentlemen, look yourself in the mirror and say, I know I got a body. I don't need no motherfucker to tell me I got no goddamn body. Shit, ain't that a bitch? Because when we put our trust in what motherfucker saying, you know what ends up happening? They let us down. Then they look at somebody else with a badder body. Thinner legs or bigger butt, bigger boob. That's the way it is. But that's what happened when we say, oh, I'm gonna go and date him, I'm gonna date her, I'm gonna go back to school and become a lawyer. My mama told me lawyers running the family. God is gonna hold us accountable for what did you do with the purpose that I put on your life. To hell with your McDonald's jobs and your damn careers. Revelation is what God wants. Love what God gave you. See? Shit, that girl helps me preach, see? God sends help when you need it, see? My dream team is big, bad, and stronger than before, see what I'm saying? Nothing gonna stop the deals that's coming to you and me. The deal's gonna go down, that's just the way it is, you heard me? Thank you very much. The more you hit, the more you get. I gotta upload something because I'll forget and be like, dang, I forgot to upload it. So y'all give me a second. You've been waiting on me all day. Don't act bougie with me. I know you Virgos. Oh yes, I know you. You know I know you. I'll walk through your house and have you run around there scared, you know what I'm saying? I don't like forgetting stuff, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes when a person hit me up, say, hey, look, I'm on a book, which I got to get them out of the way. I want to get God's message off me, see? Some people act like they're so busy. You know, they so busy, you know what I'm saying? That's right, Cake Life. A word is a word. You ain't got to be a Taurus for God to speak to your spirit. Come on, talk to me. The Ten of Wands. This is Taurus. Cali girl, are you drinking? Have you been smoking? This is for Taurus, but there's a lot of people cross-watching. You understand? This is for Taurus Nation. This is for Cali girl, Fox. Don't run. See, that's the enemy wants you to run. Let me speak into y'all situation. I want the truth to come to you. See, if you shut the video off, you got a baby in your stomach now. Do you understand me? Oh, I said Virgos? Oh, my bad. I didn't know that. Sometimes I call Pisces, Scorpios, and Cancers, Pisces. You know what I mean? Earth is earth, water is water. They similar, you know what I mean? When I do air signs, I call Geminis, Aquarius, sometimes whenever I do their videos, you know what I mean? Thank you very much. This is for Taurus Nation. Virgo is next again. Extra spicy, not running like an idiot. Shit, you know what I'm saying? This is for earth signs and water and whoever else want to hear God's voice through a message. We got so many different charts, stuff in our chart. Why not watch? Why finger bang yourself all day long when you could be watching something that's gonna put some inspiration, some wisdom, and some knowledge in you? You know what I mean? Thank you very much. When I rewatch these videos, I want to hear what God has to say to me. not just Taurus. Come on. Okay, thank you. The Page of Cups is a message coming to you. Okay, something going on with a Cancer. Maybe you owe them an apology or they owe you. It's just, it seems stupid. Whatever this is, it looks like an argument recently in the last couple of weeks. Somebody want you to apologize or bow down to some bullshit. I'm just be honest with y'all. That's the way I'm looking at it. You know what I mean? You can stop wondering and get your bread up. Come on. We all are connected to God. We from him. He shaped us with his hands. He formed man out of the dust of the ground. See? Do you understand me? The Queen of Swords is an argument or the police department or a judge or a lawyer, okay? The Queen of Swords cuts people off when you lie to her or him. Maybe some Taurus just to put an end to some kind of connection or relationship or something like that. Probably said, you know what I mean? I ain't about to deal with this foolishness no more. You got me messed up. My name ain't Sucker. I ain't got Sucker written on my forehead. You know what I'm saying? I know some people tatting their faces all up, but I ain't got Sucker written on my forehead. You understand me? Thank you very much. Some of y'all detached recently from a dog, demon, stupid person. Thank you very much. And since you did, this is the year you get your wish. Nine of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. There's quite a few if you're going to deal with these Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. I don't care if you don't like water. I said what I said. I'm standing 10 toes down on it. Just because you got 8 toes ain't got nothing to do with me. Thank you very much. Shoot. Peaches said, you are the prophet. See? You understand me? God raising up women that's gonna know how to submit to the voice of God and the man of God and not say, I can do what I wanna do. I'm a grown woman. Who the hell you think you is? You ain't my daddy, motherfucker. Y'all did that bullshit and look at you now. Kids, niggas ain't supporting no motherfuckers. We gonna pay for these kids not getting support. Shit, goddammit. The Democrats gave y'all Section 8 and WIC and EBT and said, kick him out the house. See? Me and my administration said, no, let a motherfucking man raise his kids and be a fucking man. No more men in women's sports. No more women in men's sports. That's what administration I did. Not y'all's camel toe Kamala. They want the man out the situation because whenever you get a man to take care of the responsibility and his wife and his children, God reigns nothing but the sun on that situation because that's what he made us for. Not to be running around here saying, oh, he gotta go, or they gonna cut off my water. Oh, he gotta go. Why y'all ain't getting married? Huh? You know how your town is. Shit, he lived with you 6 months. He stayed there. His name on the lease. He ain't gotta be on there. You can't put him out. Now you mad. You found out his dick little. He don't like to fuck like you like to fuck. Now you mad. Tell him to get out. What do most guys said? Bitch, you get out. I ain't going nowhere. Call the police, ho. That's what some of y'all heard 2, 3 last year. Bitch, call the police. Come on. Ain't y'all tired of fucking phony stories? Huh? Nakia, ain't you tired of freaking, your ex is thinking about you. They click 3,000 views and 4,000 views because that's showing God is right. There's more suckers born and because somebody want to hear something about their fucking ex. It's the same thing Lot wife wanted to do. She was thinking about ex stuff. See? When God said go forward, the best thing to do, class, is to go forward. Whether you understand it or not, you can start wondering and get your bread up. You heard me? You kick BS clowns out of your life, your money go up. You ain't gonna need no Democrat to tell you, well, you know, he's a man. Put him out and do this and do that. Now you done fucked him for 6 years. Now you got to put him out to get some wick and some cheese and butter. Are you serious? Why y'all not making money and letting him bring it in and bring the cheese and the butter in from cash? Huh? Because they tricked us and bamboozled us to believe that these Democrats and these stupid churches and tarot channels really know what they're doing. God is exposing this year. They don't know nothing. And he gonna embarrass a lot of them. People is gonna drop dead on the tarot channels and in churches. Y'all heard my testimony the other day. God woke me up early in the morning. I said, why are you waking me up? I went straight to YouTube. A Latin pastor him and his wife was playing at church. He said, watch this. I waited 5 minutes. I said, I got to use the bathroom, Lord. I went and used the bathroom. I paused the video. I came back. And this pastor fell back and hit his head on live stream. They called the ambulance. They called, the people. That man lost his life for playing around. He woke me up for a reason, Peaches, didn't he? It was him woke me up. I ain't got the ability to wake myself up. When we sleep, do y'all realize we almost dead? We out of there. He wanted to use me. And I saw that man hit his head. I said, wow. God said, remember what you spoke? People gonna get out of these pulpits lying, ain't taking money from these innocent sheep. God ain't playing around this year. Y'all gonna see it. Peaches, I told them every time I told them a plane, as Queen Leo, every time I told them, you probably was there. Every time I told them a plane was gonna fall out of the freaking sky last year, it failed the very next day or the same day. Anybody in the chat, am I lying? Every single time. Every time. False prophets and tarot readers are the devil. When you watch them because of their pretty words and pretty cards, you cursing yourself and it's on you. I seen that man drop dead right in my face. I said, damn. Then I investigated. Him and his wife knew they were tricking people. They was racist. They was idiots. See, we'd never know when our last day is. They thought we was gonna raise money this Sunday. I believe that was a Sunday. They was having church. Now they done lost their pastor. Now this wife is running around a widow for playing with God. See? I saw the vision before it happened. Didn't I? Nothing gonna manifest in the natural until it first manifests in the spirit. It's more going on in the spirit right now so that things can happen in the natural. Everything that needs to be done on God's part is already done. We can work it out and walk it out. You can't play with God. It was not a joke. Those people was in there hustling and getting them people money and was promising houses and stuff. I said, God, there's so many of them. He said, nobody gets away. I wouldn't be a mega pastor now if I was those stupid people. They they taking so much money, it's crazy. But one thing about God's judgment, you never know when it's your last. Hot Wings phone messing up. Can I get a witness? Y'all give me the special person this year. For y'all that's not listening to no fool tell you got a bad body. Any man can do that. Any woman can do that, God damn it. Are they willing to do what great grandmama and granddaddy them did? Those men didn't run and say, you did this, you burnt up the chicken, you know what I'm saying? You ain't sleep with me the other night, so I had to go do something. I got needs. Then when he hear a woman say, I got needs too, he ready to bust upside her head. Ain't y'all tired of that shit? I know what I'm doing. I'm the best to ever do it. Get in them comments. Hit it, hit it, hit it. Sir, you smoke. And sir, you take this. You tell me what the hell I do. Shit. God damn it. Can I teach you how I feel it? Huh? Ace of Swords is new. Y'all gonna get a light bulb moment, Taurus. And it's gonna be very special to you people because it ain't nothing like when you get the truth and then the truth make you free. Those weird stories in those stupid churches are being deported. They going to hell. They ain't changing no lives. I'll be glad when this revival strike, kick in real strong so that people's eyes can open up. Revive means live again. God gives us the tools that we need. See? He did his thing. Now he give us the thing we need so we can walk this thing out. He already know how it's going to end, how it began, and we in the middle right now. We are in the middle. God is in the end. Why not follow somebody that knows the end from the beginning? I don't care if you're sick. Francesca in the mix. God doesn't care if you're sick Or if somebody said you ain't gonna accomplish this or that, he knows the end and he knows the beginning, he knows the middle. You know what I'm saying? So we got the cheat code. All we gotta do is just get in position and walk this thing out. We knowing he gonna lead us into green pastures as long as we come as we are. You know what I mean? The Ace of Swords is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Virgo. The Ace of Swords is new communication, lies coming out. You know what I'm saying? All kind of stuff is going on with the Ace of Swords, but you got new energy coming, new conversations with new people coming in. The truth is going to expose every liar that's lying behind your back and plotting on you. They going to get caught in their tricks is what I can see. Some of y'all got new, better opportunities coming to you in the month of March and April. Y'all healing, some of y'all relaxing, some of y'all caught off work, or you just feel like taking a chill pill. You know what I'm saying? Thank you very much. Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. The more you hit, the more you get. We got a sucker born every day. Stupid is what stupid does, but we're going to be held accountable for going to dumb churches and all that other stuff that's going on there. Thank you very much. Every snake in the grass, God knows about every snake, every rat, every snitch, every squirrel. He knows how many hairs on our head. He knows the end from the beginning and the beginning from the end. Why not trust someone? He is a spirit. He is a God. You know, it's hard to explain, but y'all know what my Father who art in heaven means. He is the Almighty Father. See? Come on. Once we acknowledge that, now we're ready to receive wisdom. Once we acknowledge that, now he gonna give us that word. Once we acknowledge that, he gonna begin to watch us worship the way we walk, the way we move, the way we talk, the way we relate with people. Then you're gonna see wealth and all the other W's that you like. Winner, wealth, weenies, you know what I mean? Willy Wonka, W baby, W. Thank you. Shit. W. Can I get a witness? The Four of Swords is healing from pain and destruction from your past and divorce and people betraying you, using you. Then when you ain't got none, they ain't there for you. Then when you there for them, you know what I mean? Them cycles coming to an end, but it takes 1, 2, 1. If you're running your mouth all the time, not only does God hear it, Satan hears it. But one thing about God, when he hears stuff, he don't acknowledge it. It's one thing to hear somebody saying something. It's another to hear him say it and then he acknowledge it. I teach people how to pray and make heaven move for you. But if you got all kind of crap going on in BS and you know you do, it ain't gonna work. You're just gonna be saying some words. That's what tarot and these stupid pastors are not telling people. Y'all are working a wrong demonic system, see? And these are the kind of messages that'll get people on the right road. Revival would have been hit if more mega idiots would tell the truth. But they ain't about the truth. They're about money and that's it. But the love of money is the root of all evil. They getting caught up with tax frauds. They locking pastors up. I done seen 3 go to prison already. We in February. By April, there's gonna be about 10 pastors get exposed on national TV for the people to see. And more people gonna start emptying out of those places. Y'all gonna remember King Chocolate, he knows what he doing. If King said a plane gonna fall, it's gonna fucking fall. Shit. Damn it. You need a prophet to speak into you, see? Not tell you no damn stories. That's easy. Go get a book. Go to the library and get a book and read it. There's your story. I got revelation for you. Your son nonverbal, he don't know how to speak. Do you know that God is a healer of all of this stuff they label our kids with? ADHD, ADD, you know, they can't walk, they can't talk. I believe in the almighty miracle working God. You know what I'm saying? I can give you some instructions on how your son can start talking. It ain't impossible for God to help him talk. It's already done, but you as a mother have to walk it out. See what I'm saying? God is a miracle worker. The doctors can say he'll never speak. God will say that's a lie. See, you're supposed to speak what the word says. See? Anybody miss my class, you're missing revelation. You're going to listen to those doctors. You're going to listen to Satan. You're going to listen to those snakes that say, oh, is it true that God really, blah, 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 blah. And you're going to be Eve all over again. And you're going to bring more curses and more kids and more disgust and distractions and destruction to yourself. Eve and Adam listened to foolishness, cursed their kids and grandkids all the way up to 2026. That curse still rolling. What breaks the curse is listening to the right voice. What brings the curse is listening to the wrong voice. See, it's a matter of what are you taking in? Some of you in the middle, you know what I mean? You're in the middle. That's right, Peaches. They suffer the consequences. God is getting ready to restore people's souls. And their will, man, and emotions gonna say, I don't need no church. I don't need to keep throwing money in a basket. I don't need to be consulting with witches and warlocks who's telling us on YouTube and TikTok, I'm a witch, baby. Why would you run to a witch? Because people think it's cute. What's wrong now is right, and what's right now is wrong. I could pray for your son. The boy started talking. I've seen it happen before with my niece and nephew. Uncle, they said that the baby ain't gonna be, get the fuck out of the room. Elijah likes quiet time so he can pray. Elijah Jesus put people out the rooms. He said, I don't need doubt around me. Some of y'all's kids is acting like they acting because you got doubt around you. You're screwing doubt. You got doubt inside of you. Doubt pushes God out. Come on, somebody. Come on, prophet, say it. Doubt pushes God out. Whew, I feel the anointing. When you believe, now you're in position to receive. Your son can talk. I'm telling you what I know. The devil wants you to believe the other voice. You know, sometimes kids just can't talk. Why would God say everything he created was good? It be curses on our kids. It be curses on our relatives. You know what I mean? But God is a curse breaker. Doubt pushes God out. When you get a prophet and a prophetess saying it at the same time, you better receive it, and you better receive it right now. Oh, I'm deporting you to Venezuela. Thank you. Some of y'all dealing with heartbreak. Now I'm gonna tell you this. There's a couple of y'all gonna see this video. You dealing with somebody, it's off and on. They're gonna break your heart in the next 2 days. You know who it is. You know who you are. Y'all in and out. You know, then you miss each other for a day. Then one of y'all text and call. Your shit coming to an end. In 2 days, that crap is gonna stop. You got doubt around you. You doubt if that's your man. Guess what? He ain't. Do you understand me? Doubt pushes God out. But when you believe, that puts you in position and ready to receive. My man Chris made it. Silas in the mix. Chris Nick said, I received the wisdom, king of prophecy and king of prayer. You know why they call me the king of prophecy and the king of prayer? When I pray, like that young lady said, she said, heaven moved. Everything she was praying for and asking God for, she was pleading. She said, I don't know his voice. I said, he heard you honest. You honest. Now I'm going to tell you what he telling you. She didn't tell me, I know God, I know religion, I know Jesus. No, don't come telling me shit. God damn it. You listen to what the hell I'm telling you. And she did everything I told her to do. She cleared her phone. She obeyed the instructions. 3 days later, she called me back. She said, I ain't never leaving your class. I said, who is this? Because I be forgetting. She said, I'm the one, boom, boom, bam. I said, oh, okay, cool, cool, cool. I said, he moving fast. Didn't I just talk to you the other day? She said, yeah. She said, I wish I would have knew this stuff 10, 20 years ago. I said, I know. That's what a lot of people gonna say this year. I wish I had known this real 10, 20 years ago and not motivational pastors and bullshit. A lot of y'all done dropped out of churches. Some of y'all done hopped churches. You said it's just like the streets. So you landed on YouTube and TikTok because you said there got to be an answer. And lo and behold, you ran into King Chocolate. Okay, we'll get this revelation. You're dealing with heartbreak and pain. I see divorce, destruction, chaos, and broken hearts. Maybe y'all dealing with a player. Saggy, Gemini, Leo. That's your Saggy, not mine. I don't deal with that kind of behavior. You deal with it. Shit. You like in and out shit? Get it, baby. Yep. You're gonna see 444 because you holding back, you for a pentagon in yourself. You holding back your time, effort. You say, I'm not having sex. I'm not doing this stuff with him no more. I'm not cash apping his broke ass. I'm not fucking with him. He said he'll pay me back next Friday. He's supposed to have it. He's not supposed to be talking to you if he ain't got no money, okay? If he not taking care of himself and looking good and smelling good, don't that tell y'all something? But you know what the devil does? He'll have a woman thinking, you can make him be a man. You can build this bear. Then you find out that bear tears your whole foundation down. Now you mad. You be like, get the bitch ass out of my house. I hate you. I wish I never met you. Okay, it's time to freeze before you pick another bozo to tell you, let me take you out. You know what I mean? Some women like Build-A-Bears. You supposed to brush your teeth like this. Do this. Cut your hair this way. Wear your shirts longer. Tighten them pants up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't need no Build-A-Bears, damn it. He got to be straight already when you look at him. You gotta know it. Like, boom, okay. It ain't supposed to be no red flags. He kind of act like he gay. Well, you get what you get when you sleep with him. I hope the motherfucker pull out a pussy and a dick on your ass and say, I am gay. I hope her ass homeboy, I hope her damn neck got a bigger one than me. I hope she talk like Barry White. Playing your game, baby, just you and me. I hope while you sleep, you say, sing to me, baby, and you said, I ain't heard from you all night. I hope when she open her mouth up, I hope she say, show you right. I hope you jump up with your clothes off, run outside, call the ambulance, the police department, and ICE. Thank you. I hope ABC News come in and interview you with your naked ass. Thank you very much. Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. Y'all can laugh if you want to. See? Raquel Patty the Bell laughing. Chris Leach and Extra Spicy Peaches is laughing. Sir, is it extra spicy pieces of chicken? I didn't say pieces. You greedy son of a bitch. Take your ass back to Taco Bell and finish fingering Maria. She said it's been 2 days since you gave her a lube job. She tired of Hector and wine. She said, come on back up there, boy. Ain't your name Jerome? She said, you kind of big, boy. You go bust her grapes and leave me the hell alone. I got the ESP. Come on, shit. Extra special powers, extra special, whatever you want to call it. Thank you very much. Shit. Call it what you want. Now y'all got extra spicy laughing at me. I don't know what I'm saying that's so funny, Terry Gatewood. I got ESP. Sir, that's an alien, right? ESP, extra special powers. You got extra special small. Pork and bean boy. Shit, goddammit. I know baby's supposed to be small. Ain't you 45? It look like 2 pork and beans with a needle. You got pork and beans, bitch. Your ex-wife voice deeper than mine. Her beard came down to here and you talking about, I ain't see the red flags. You like men and women. Go to those alphabets, please. They are welcoming over there. You could be a transformer. You can be, whatever you want to be. Queen Leo said, itty bitty teeny weeny. Y'all is a trip. You holding back. Some things is hanging. It seems like you waiting on something, or y'all waiting on somebody or something like that. What it is, you looking at things different. You looking at that Pisces, the Sagittarius, different. This is for Taurus, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's good to get to yourself. You know what I mean? Some of y'all, I can see y'all saying, I'm gonna distance myself from a lot of this noise and these different people that's running around. I'm getting ready to distance myself. I'm getting get in my Mario Kart. I'm getting ride away and leave these busters and fools alone. See? Shrimp peen. It is a shrimp because it shows got a curve like a macaroni noodle. You shrimp macaroni noodle dick having son of a bitch. And you got the nerve to troll me. They got BBLs. They ain't got no DDL for you, homeboy? But throw the whole shit away. Fuck it. Just become abstinent and pray and fast every day. You'll make it to heaven. You'll make it. That's your instructions. Cut that whole motherfucker off. Say, I can't use this shit. Your wife divorced you soon as she touched the son of a bitch. She had a whole hand out ready to grab some thick beef. And she ended up saying, excuse me, where is it? She looked like Stevie Wonder. I just called to say you have none. I just called to say I hate your dick. Oh, I do. I just called to say I'm divorcing you. You little dick bitch, you better get up out my house. Out my house. Stevie Wonder, thank you very much. Peachy said, as soon as water hit it, shrivel up like a motherfucker. He be having a little, you need a microscope. You got a scientific dick, bitch. Your girlfriend was masculine and you look like a little snail dick motherfucker. You cockroach son of a bitch. How y'all like my song? Thank you very much. Stevie Wonder. Happy birthday to ya. Never mind. You gonna need dark shades when this little teeny weeny motherfucker approach you. Talking about you got a badass body. You say you don't. You better move around, teeny. Shit. Then Tiny Tim come around during Christmas time. Is it they stupid Christmas time? Okay, well, why is this little motherfucker? He's a float, a fly on a roach. His ex-girlfriend got bug eyes. She look like a gremlin, an alien, and all kind of shit. She's built like Roseanne Barrs. She got Oprah Winfrey's nappy ass hair. And she act like a man like Kamala Harris and Gail. The one that asked R. Kelly, does he like pissing on youngsters? And he said, I don't know how to hog tie nobody. Y'all trying to kill me. Tie nobody, I just want to make music and support my family, man. Robert, you pee-pee on little girls, Robert. Man, this ain't right, man. Why would you take an interview with a whore like that? R. Kelly could sing, but he wasn't rap too tight, you know what I mean? Thank you. I ain't hog-tied nobody. Whatever. You did something. I don't care what you did. I wasn't in the room with your shit. I would listen to your music. I ain't know what was going on. You think I want to see somebody take a piss? Shit. I'll take my own motherfucking piss. I gotta watch Taurus. Y'all might be, you know how y'all say liquid is liquid. We'll lay right on the motherfucking floor and urinate all you want to. Defecate on me. Defecation. You got justice coming to you in the form of the seventh house, marriage relationships in the house, you know what I mean? Libras rule justice. Now that could be court issues, court dates, and things like that. I just called to say I hate you. Mm-hmm. She remixed that motherfucker. She said I am a W. King Chocolate teaching on W. She said I'm a widow. And she said I ain't got that W. I ain't got that wiener. I'm a widow without a wiener. Shit. She said, hallelujah, I got a testimony. Raquel Patty LaBelle was singing the actual lyrics. She didn't know I was gonna go there. And I mean it from the bottom. You know what I mean? If y'all want to hear my song, you got to rewind the video. Thank you very much, Taurus. You know what I'm saying? Can I preach it like I feel it? Justice is coming. Those stupid people that took advantage of you, your landlord, your granddaddy, whoever it is that's serving you injustice, you're gonna get justice for it. You know, some of y'all gonna get money and compensations for some stuff that people stole from you and played games with you. You're gonna get restitution. I'm hearing restitution and justice in the year 2026. You know what I'm saying? There's a couple of you gonna get justice in the month of March 2026. You're gonna email me or you're gonna Facebook me and tell me I got justice. You got justice coming and you feel it and you know it. Some of y'all got a lying devil around you. You got a lying devil. Extra spicy, they better thank you. Chloe, all of them better thank you. You know why? I can tell you why. The devil is a liar. And a weird, lying, demon, crazy person in your energy. All they do is lie. Like these people wake up to lie. She said, y'all welcome. I'm gonna tell y'all why to say thank you. Number one, I'm teaching you appreciation. I'm teaching you how to be a freaking family to the situation. I'm teaching you how to be a woman. You know, thank you is powerful. Holding doors open for women and children and stuff is very good. Even holding doors, I hold doors open to young men and older men too. I want God to always see me with a humble heart. Now my confidence is very high. There's a difference between being confident and being arrogant and stupid. You know what I'm saying? Thank you very much. But extra spicy be telling me, Taurus, Virgo first, Taurus, she'll say, let Cancer go third, boom. That's what I'm telling you. Be kind to your neighbors. Respect goes a long way. People look at you differently when they see you handle yourself with respect. You know what I mean? Some of y'all got a disrespectful liar in your energy. Could be your ex-lover, your baby, whatever. They a liar and they stupid. You know what I'm saying? Keep the snakes and the rats away from you, things will go fine. But if you try to mix and mingle with them, it ain't gonna go fine. It's like getting in the car with the people that just robbed the bank. You think they ain't gonna take you down to the station just because you said, I ain't had nothing to do with it. You ride with snakes and demons and snitches, you get those kind of consequences. Lot looked at his wife, turned BS. He could have did it too and said, well, she did it, I'm gonna. God look for people that's gonna say, I don't care if everybody go back. I'm not going backwards. Lot inherited his promised land. That is the will of God for our lives. Get us to our promised lands. Everybody going down, down, down. Get the snakes and the snitches and the liars. You're absolutely right. If you get in the car and all of them stuck the bank up and they say, get in, man. Peaches, get in. Chris, get in, man. We'll take y'all where you're going. You said, we're just going around the corner. Get in, man. I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. The police gonna pull that vehicle over. They're not gonna give a damn who says, I ain't had nothing to do with no bank. I don't own a gun. Everybody in that vehicle is going to jail. That's how this thing works. If you allow idiots in your house and around you and in your car and in your life, when judgment come, you and that snitch weirdo getting judged. That's why I tell people disconnect from liars. I don't care how many kids you got with them. Disconnect, damn it. Shit, let them take care of goddamn kids. He don't want you anymore. Say, Lord, deliver me from the Build-A-Bear spirit. I'm an arrogant ass woman. I don't want a man that know how to put me in my place and tell me I'm the head of this motherfucker. See what I'm saying? You got to disconnect like your charger. See? Y'all disconnect your chargers and your PlayStation buttons and the remote controls, but you can't disconnect from a weirdo. Keep hanging with snitches and bitches. Judgment is coming this year. And it's for everybody that's riding in the car thinking it's cool. You know what I mean? Well, everybody else watching TikTok do stupid ass shit, so I'm gonna do some stupid ass shit. Everybody going down. Leah said that literally happened to me. It happened to me years ago. I was on my way to the stove. The homeboys pulled up. And I felt bad. I'm like, why my gut feel like that? I'm like, what's up, homie? You know what I mean? We boom, 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 we did our thing, you know what I mean? They said, get in. Right around the corner, you know what I mean? I ain't 5 minutes away from the little store. I want some candy, you know what I mean? I said, let me go walk around here to the corner store. They said, come on, man, come on, homie, get in. So I jumped in the back seat. I said, okay, run me over here real quick, you know what I mean? I'm thinking maybe they want to smoke something. Soon as I get in the car, soon as the car pulls off, sirens, I'm hearing sirens. Now I'm hearing woo, woo, woo. I'm seeing lights. I'm looking in the back. I'm like, what the hell's going on? You know what I mean? Now I know I ain't did nothing. I'm on my way to the store. The homeboys had just whooped somebody and pistol whipped them. You know what I mean? They took all their loot, all their dope out the house, all their weed, duct tape motherfuckers in the basement. You know what I'm saying? I'm not knowing it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just knowing these my homies. We grew up on the same set. You know what I mean? I learned real quick. You can get in the wrong car and go to jail. So they took me down to the station. And when they got me to the station, they was trying to sort out the cameras and all that shit. So come to find out, they eventually released me. But I had to stay there 24 hours explaining I ain't did shit. Well, tell us who robbery, who started. I'm like, I don't know, because I didn't know, and I ain't no snitch. They held me 24 hours. I called my mother. She said, didn't I tell you, boy? I said, you was right. I said, I just got in the car just to go around the corner. She said, didn't I tell you? Sometimes when your gut tell you don't get in her car, don't get in his car, don't do it. She said, I'm on my way to come get you. I hope you learned the lesson. I learned the lesson. I don't care who he is or she is to you. If your gut telling you, I better quit messing with her, I'm quit rolling around with them, you can spare yourself from going to jail or getting shot, stabbed, or something. The devil ain't playing no games. God ain't either, you heard me? I know who wins, the Alpha and Omega. The devil don't know how this thing gonna end. Only God knows how this thing gonna end. So we got the cheat code. God cheated for us. He made it. Yep, that happened to you, Leah. He had a gun under the seat. You in the car with him, so boom, you had to go down. I see that happen a lot. You know what it's called? It's called guilt by association. You know what I'm saying? Be careful who y'all riding with. A prophet gets off topic sometimes, but you know. Leave the snakes alone. Somebody is planning disaster for you. Okay? If your gut telling you who it is, leave them alone. Why would you pet a snake and play with it and think this is gonna be your friend? A snake is a snake. I remember an old man told me a story about the lady that took the snake in. Maybe somebody need to hear this. This lady seen a snake in her yard, and she decided to take the snake and bring it in her house. And she cleaned it and wiped it, and she fed the snake, and she put made some clothes for the snake. And she laid it down like you do your pets, your cats and your dogs. She treated the snake. She said, I hope the snake, be cheap. kill. And she was taking care of the snake. And then a few days later, she went to feed the snake again. She said, wow, this snake let me feed it. Now I done closed it, I'm taking care of it. It shouldn't harm me. I'm taking care of it. And like on the third day, the snake bit her and injected poison in her. And before she passed out, she looked at the snake. She said, how could you bite me? The snake ripped the clothes off that she made for him. And the snake talked back to her and told her, because I'm a snake, we don't change. Just because you fed me and put clothes on me, my nature is to be a snake. And the lady died. And the snake went on out of her front door to go harass somebody else. That is Satan. It turned on her, didn't it, Peaches? See, she knew where I was going with that one. That's called biting the hand that feeds you. See, I wasn't even thinking of that. See? We tag teaming that devil. God damn it. Shit. It feels so great to have another prophet that's watching me and listen to me and that can give me deeper stuff that I'm laying down. See what I'm saying? I want you to pick it up what I'm laying down. Just pick it up. Don't let the enemy take your mind all over the place. You know what I mean? That's what he do. He's just distractor. A snake is a snake. Teamwork makes the dream work. Sometimes you got to tag team the devil. Say, I ain't gonna let you punk her, him. I ain't gonna let you punk him. So this is what you do with a snake. When they look handsome and she look cute and she got a booty. If your gut telling you you're getting ready to bring a snake in your house and you're gonna buy him clothes and cash app his stupid ass, you're gonna take him out to the finest restaurants and stuff like that. If your gut telling you don't take that snake in, don't take it in. Because within time, within a season, that person gonna show that, boom. Then you gonna say, I took care of you. I paid your child support. I paid your rent. I bought you Michael Jordans. How could you cheat on me and bite me? That's what men should tell some ignorant women, because you let me in knowing goddamn well a snake is a snake. Don't do it. Keep your legs shut. Say thanks for the compliment and keep your head forward and walk. Look in the mirror on your cell phone or in your house and say, I know I look good. I don't need no random bozo walking down the street to say, you fine as hell. Shit, if you don't know you fine, shit, then I don't know what to tell you. We supposed to already know, you know what I mean? Remember that snake story? That's true. People get close to you, they'll eat your food, they'll live with you for a little while, they'll babysit your kids, and then they'll bite you and then look you dead in the eye and say, it's just my nature. It is what it is. Fuck you. See? Shit. You got to believe and not say, I'm going to make her be like I want her to be. I'm going to make him be like I want him to be. No, you're not. You accept stuff the way it is. You let God direct your steps. He got the perfect man for you. He got the perfect job for you. He got the perfect woman for you. But this is how you get it. You get in that word, you're gonna get wisdom. Then you're gonna start worshiping with your lifestyle, the way you walk, the way you talk, the way you move. Here comes the wealth, the money. He would never, the word of God says, I will withhold no good thing from them that serve me and trust me and love me. If you trust him, serve him, and love him, see, he moves in threes. Just like we are spirit, soul, and body. Remember? Ain't that right, Jenny? You been out of class, you been late, I'm writing you up. Shit, I'm writing you up. Got the Canadians been looking for the Canadians. They talking about a Canadian trip, y'all, you know what I'm saying? They talking about, they want to meet up in Canada. Shout out to Keisha out there. Shout out to Desiree out there. You know what I mean? Y'all seen her yesterday on the live. She out there in Canada. Carmen, she out there in Canada. There's a few more out there in Canada. There's a lot of Canadians and Australians be watching me, you know what I mean? God want Africans and Australians and Dominicans and Mexicans and whoevercans to hear his voice. You understand me, Stacy? See? I know extra spicy peaches. I know goddamn well the real. Yeah, her name was Desiree, wasn't it? Did I call her name something else? People was crying when they seen her talking to me. They would start crying, you know what I mean? You've been studying. I know you got to take that test for the CO, you know what I mean? You tell Chloe I gave them a early birthday gift, and she better show up for all three of them. Chloe and Virgo Nation and extra spicy peaches and all the Virgos get 3 sessions today. Thank you very much. Y'all get a birthday session. Now you tell her get her ass in this class, even if she at the homegirl's house, tell her to get on her phone and check in. You know what I mean? She need to hear that snake story. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, you gotta really study. I hope you pass, Jenny. I hope you get it. It look like you're gonna get it. I mean, you know how to get that information in you. You know what I mean? Sometimes you turn the TV off and you study. See what I'm saying? Turn off the phones, turn shit off. Get to a quiet place and dig. Do y'all notice that Moses and Jesus and Elijah and King Chocolate sometimes got to get to ourselves and dig? Then you could hear him. See? That's the way it is. And when I dig, baby, dig. You heard me? Don't nobody dig like King Chocolate. Acknowledge him. Peaches says you already passed it. It's done. You passed it already. So just share the testimony March 9th through the 15th or 3rd through the 9th. When you pass the test, you get on these lives and say, hey, I passed that test. You prophets know what y'all doing. You know what I'm saying? Congratulations on your passing of that test. We know what we see. You're going to pass it. You ain't got nothing to worry about. Anybody tell you, you'll never know. You'll never know. You're doubting God. I don't care what they say. You got 6 months to live. My word says, I came to give you life and that more abundantly. You're going to pass that test. You're going to take it serious. You're going to get to a quiet place. The prophet know what he's saying now. Turn the TV off and you'll pass that test. God damn it. This ain't my first rodeo, huh? Taurus, Virgos, some Leos, Pisces, and Scorpios got a turnaround coming. It's going to be amazing. Do you know the word wonder comes from the word amazement? God works miracles and wonders. Have you ever heard of the 8th world, wonder of the world, and 7th world? You know what I mean? There was a lady named Kimberly Lott, sung that song. I never lead you wrong. I'm going to guide you right, you know what I'm saying? The King of Cups is on the way. Get ready. My name is King Chocolate. If you need to book a private session, book it, you know what I mean? Thank you very much. The more you hit, the more you get. Shout out to the Dream Team, the Chocoholic subscribers and fans that's going to see this video. If this your first time seeing it, put it in the comment section. This ain't for everybody. You know what I mean? Everybody don't want it real and raw. You know what I mean? But if you like it real and raw, get in them comments so I can see your name and I can pray for you. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my homeboy, Chris. You feel me? It is rude for a new person to attend my class and not to tell me hello. Ain't that right, Terry Gatewood? Patti LaBelle, Patty LaBelle's niece. She sings like, ah, you know what I mean? Thank you very much. Raquel, Patti LaBelle, you know what I'm saying? Choco gonna give it to you. Shout out to Monique, extra spicy peaches, ESP. Sir, that's extra special powers. Raw, Cake Life. Leah, you understand me? Nakia, Chris, everybody watch who y'all get in the car with. Watch who you allowing in your house. A snake gonna be a snake. But with wisdom, you can inherit a heaven on earth away from these kind of energies that's jealous and stupid and ignorant. God want to give you his best, but we have to walk a certain way. You dig what I'm saying? Stop wondering and get your bread up. I seen Diamond showed up. Shout out to Diamond. She was like, I ain't gonna be here long. I gotta, y'all know how Diamond do, you know what I mean? Shout out to everybody that's watching this video. The more you hit, the more you get. I'm out of here, Taurus Nation. Virgos, y'all up again. Y'all got 3 in a day. So you tell that young lady, thank you. She riding. We went to the church late. We gotta go finish hitting these churches, get this money. You know what I'm saying? Thank you very much. Hit it. We about to hit the mega churches. We're gonna empty safes. We're gonna empty offering buckets and tithing buckets. We going in those people's pockets. We taking credit cards and debit cards. Thank you very much. Shit. We getting money. We get our bread up. Big loafs like Wonder, you know what I'm saying? We got bars over here, you heard me? The more you hit, the more you get. All right, I'm gonna do one more live, y'all feel me? Did I do all right? Ain't this all right? We about to hit a second round. We about to get them, you know what I mean? We don't stop at one lick. We about to get another lick tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? We about to hit it. We ain't gonna want for nothing. Money, money, money. We getting all the bread. I want my shirt to go up. We getting all the bread. We cleaning the churches up. Then we going to the tarot readers. We going straight to the houses. We gonna shut the cameras off. We're gonna tear up their homemade cameras and shit. We're taking all the money, debit and credit cards up out of there too. We distribute it to the poor. Thank you very much. We're taking Wix, EBT cards, paper stamps, food stamps, maxi pads. We're taking all that shit from these motherfuckers. They don't need it, goddammit. Go to be deported and bleed your ass to Mexico. Fucking around. Thank you very much. Raisin bread. It's raining bread. Shit. Then you get a good night's sleep. You know what I'm saying? You put that money in the bag, you tie it up, you know what I'm saying? And you just let it grow. And each day, the garbage bags get bigger each day because God is about glory to glory, glory. So we're gonna get more and more and more by all means necessary. We giving it to the needy. These hypocrites don't need nothing. We robbing their asses, fuck them. Thank you, God sending out gangsters. We stealing from the rich and helping the poor. All right, I'm out of here, y'all. Baby.